Craftsmen in Pakistan repurposed discarded ship anchor chains to create affordable and durable ratchet wrenches. They also produce large hex socket wrenches in their small workshops through simple processing. These workshops use the towering piles of discarded ship anchor chains as their raw materials. Since each anchor chain link is interlocked, craftsmen use oxyacetylene cutting to separate the chains into sections for easier handling. Due to the chain's heavy weight, they typically cut into segments of 5 links for more accessible transport. To produce large hex socket wrenches, it is crucial to prevent the sockets from cracking, so the chains are forged using stamping techniques, which ensures the socket's durability. In Pakistan, where impact wrenches are relatively scarce, these wrenches are essential tools for repair shops. The craftsmen skillfully use oxyacetylene to cut the chains, but sometimes they must break the middle sections with a hammer. However, the cut chains still require further processing. The craftsmen measure and mark the required material length to ensure uniform weight for each socket. After accurately marking the surface with a chalk pencil, they cut the chains at the center to extract a straight section. After heating, this section can be directly stamped into a socket. The best parts of the chain undergo simple weighing and heating to be shaped into uniform cylindrical sections. Each small segment is weighed before stamping to avoid material waste. After careful selection, these steel rods are heated in a furnace until red-hot before being stamped. Using heavy oil for combustion and equipped with powerful blowers, the craftsmen quickly heat the steel rods to a red-hot state. They then use a high-capacity stamping machine to punch a hexagonal hole in the center, determining the size of the socket. Next, these formed blank sockets are processed on a lathe to smooth the surface. While the surface burrs do not affect the wrench's functionality, a smooth finish enhances its appearance. After polishing the socket surface to a shiny finish, the craftsmen weld discarded half-axles to the sockets to create a single unit, as these wrenches are non-replaceable. Once the welding is complete, the craftsmen cut and smooth the weld seams on a lathe to ensure a natural transition at the weld joints. The extension rod must be bent into the required shape for the wrench to turn bolts effectively. Given the high hardness of the half-axles, they undergo annealing to soften the areas needing bending. After heating, the hydraulic press bends the extension rod to a 90-degree angle. To prevent rusting, the craftsmen apply anti-rust oil to the entire surface of the wrench. This not only improves its appearance, but also protects it. Thus, producing a socket wrench from ship anchor chains is complete. What do you think of the skills of these Pakistani craftsmen?